live, and the new catalogue's live as well. How exciting. Just find my video. So wonderful when you get a new catalogue. Lots of new things in there. There we go. Just make sure we can hear me. Yep, all good. Wonderful. So, who's joining me tonight? Are you going to craft with me, or you just want to have a look through the catalogue? Let me know in the comments if there's anything particular you'd like to see, but I can open it tonight. How thrilling. So I've just put my label on my stamp. I accidentally got some of the paper on there. Never mind, I did a pretty good job otherwise. So I always put my labels onto my stamp block first, and then I put it over the top of my stamp, so I get it lined up much nicer than if I try other ways. So that's one of the new ones. That's the countryside corners. Let's look at that. What day? Countryside. I've got countryside in marked here. Look. So that's this stamp, and it shows you the size of the stamps, which is one of the things I love about the catalogues. If they're not the same size, they'll tell you. They have a little symbol to tell you what size it is. Look at this, and there's a beautiful embossing folder. Look at this. Oh, I've been dying to get this. Now I put an order in. Hi, Lynette. Oh, you're doing card making. Great. I'm just going to be doing a bit of card making, a bit of showing, bit of show and tell. Because I can look through the catalogue now. I've shown you some of these things already in my unboxings. This is a gorgeous embossing folder. Look at that. I think we're going to have to do that. So I've got some of the card stock already, but I just bought the mixed packets so that I got some of the colours. Let's see if I've got a piece cut already in here. Oh, I think I do. There's one. I've already made a few things out of this, obviously. It's open. So it's great because you can buy packs like this where you get all the colours for the different sets, colourways. Oh, what have I done there? I've started putting my offcuts into the packets as well, so they're all together. Can't get that one in. Oh, good. So let's just emboss this while we'll look through that in a minute. So here's all my end colours. I'll show you how to put the labels on there in a second, in case you don't know. Now with the embossing, we need to use the big machine for that. For these ones, this size. I'll just bring that in for a second. Let's get everything on the table at once. That's always fun. And so when we're doing embossing folders, so this one says, let's have a read of it. It just says embossing folder, so it's quite thin. If it's a thick one, it'll say 3D on the packet. So this one's a thinner one, and we just need to read the plate. So read your base plate. Standard embossing folders. We need number 1, which is this one, and we need our 2 clear plates. So we take out number 2 and put our clear plate on, and then we pop our card in. I have no idea what I'm making tonight. I just got this one out because it was on my desk. But what will I do? Oh, we'll work it out as we go, like usual. It's lots of fun. Just look forward to the sit back and relax. I've been quilting. I'm still quilting. Quilting my big quilt. I've actually calling it my baby now. I've put it into a bed cover so that I can handle it easily when I'm quilting it, because it's such a big heavy thing. It's getting there though. We're getting there. Hi Athena, welcome. I just had to emboss them. So guess what I've got in my order that's coming? I did put an order in the other day. Yesterday. But only yesterday. I did it really early in the morning. Just to get into the fun of it all. And can you guess what I'm getting? Anybody? One of my favourite things. See if anyone can guess. Let's have a look at what this looks like. Ooh! Don't we love embossing folders? Look, that looks nice on both sides. Look how little they are. Aren't they gorgeous? whereas on the other side it's like that. You could use that either way. Oh, I don't know which side I like better. Hard to decide. How have they got theirs? They've got it with the leaves up. Very pretty. So that is gorgeous. Where is my packet? I always put my embossing folders back with the packets open. Did you guess what I might have in my order? Put that in there. This is how I store my embossing folders. So I don't have to undo the packet every time. I just pop them back in the top like that, and I've put the sticky piece inside. So that way they just go into my little box over there. That is so pretty. Let me just check where I've got my camera. I didn't really check that before. Make sure we're in the right spot on the desk. Sorry. Okay. Well, I'll show you what I'm getting. Nobody's guessed yet. Or have they? Have I missed anybody's guesses? Sometimes I do. So at the back of the catalogue you've got your index. That's all the stamps. And just at the back we've got the legal stuff and different things that happen. We'll go from the back this time. We've got an accessories index at the back of the book so that you can know where to find things like, you know, your adhesives, die cutting and embossing. I want to know where that is. Let's go. Embossing folders, 168 to 169. That's what I've ordered. Some embossing folders. Because I've got a lot. I love embossing folders. It must be one of my favourite things. I just love the way they turn out. So there's some new ones, look. And so whenever they've got new things, they usually put a little N on them like this. And that way you know that it's a new product. This one here, geometric patterns. Look at this one. Oops, it's not going to stamp over. That one looks cool. This one, no, I don't have that one yet. I think I'll wait. I think I'm waiting for that one. I didn't get that this time because it comes as a set. It's the hybrid doily dies. So when you get something like hybrid, it means that they've got dies in the set as well as an embossing folder, and it cuts out those doilies. See, it embosses. So you can emboss it as an embossing folder, or you can put the dies in and cut things out. That's really handy. So this one's like that. Look, they've got a couple like that. I've already got that. This one's cute, and I'll put that in my order. The exposed brick 3D. That looks nice. Oh, there's so much texture in that. What was the other new one? Twisted rope. See, I can't wait. It says my order's on the way. Look out for an unboxing. Hi, Roz. Welcome. I'm just having a flick through the catalogue a little bit. I'm sort of all over the shop with it all. I'm not going to go from the front to the back, don't worry. If you've got your catalogues, feel free to look along with me. If you don't have catalogues and you're watching this now or later and you don't have a demonstrator, please let me know and I'm happy to send you one. If you're in Australia, I can only share with people in Australia. So yeah, that's that one. So this stamp here is the stamp with all those things on it, and the dies, got them out, so we'll probably play with these. I think we might copy something on the page. See, they're all separate, so we can cut out whatever we like. And whatever. Look, there's a little sentiment thing as well. Just find a sentiment, won't I? I've got my sentiments out, and I've arranged everything so they're on my shelf now. My new ones. So we just have to find a saying. Wait, we've got several sayings. Timeless tile. No, where's that other one? Timeless arrangements. This has got some nice little thin sentiments on it that might fit on that die. Let's have a look. You are the best. That might fit on there. Look. We'll have a look at that. We'll get that out. We'll have a look at that in a minute too. Such gorgeous things. Let's have a quick look at that. You know what I do love, and I did do a post about this on the back. Look at it. I've already looked up the recipe. It's about 3 different die sets. So the I keep calling them sunflowers. They're not sunflowers. They're daisies. The daisies that I played with last week. That's in there. And then there's a couple of other ones as well. And they've cut them all out and made this beautiful little box of something, or I don't know what. I guess you could frame it. Isn't it gorgeous? It's really 3D. So there's some of those things there. So at the front you've got all about celebrating 35 years. Stampin' Up, which is pretty exciting. You've got your catalogue icons. Oh, I don't have a yawn now. Relaxing. It's time to relax and have a yawn. Anybody? So it tells you what they are. So N for new product, quick and easy projects. So if you want something and you're flicking through going, oh, I just can't think of what to make, just flick through and find a little clock. Product size to work with the mini Stampin' Up cut and emboss machine. Now don't forget that the blue boho mini machine is now for sale for everybody. So that means customers can buy it too. At first it was only as a joining thing, and then it was demonstrators only could purchase, and now everyone can buy it. Now I'm just trying to find my shop. Hang on a minute. I'll just make sure it's still there, because it is while stocks last. Let's see, the white one's there. Yep, it's still on the website. So it's called Boho Blue Limited Edition Mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss Machine. So don't forget that. So these things are sized to fit in that machine. The mini is the little one. Distinctive stamps create different opacities in a single stamped image. So they're really nice too. And then demonstrators who reach the sales milestone, 1 million, earn the chance to help develop a product. So some of the people that have created those stamps, it's so exciting, isn't it? You do lots of things. And then you've got your thing there, index, or your contents page. Jump right in. Now they're doing, what have we got here? This is just tells you about it all. They're doing a thing called online exclusives now. So they've got a page on it in here. These things are not in the they might be shown in the catalogue in some of the cards or stuff like that. Hi, Di. But they're only online. They're not in here as a listed item to buy. So just be aware, keep your eye on the website, because now they're doing this. And it's under menu. Let me just go and find it. Shop product. I think I went to view products or view all. Went to the menu and said view all. And if you scroll down into that menu under view all, is a thing called online exclusives. And that's where you go to find what's in the online exclusives. So I've got a few things in my stash already that are in there. So I'll just have a quick look on the website so I can show you. There's a new Stampin' Up logo vinyl decal that we can put on our things, cars, laptops, whatever you want. That's available in there. There's a new kit, confetti birthday kit. There's some grid paper, in colour grid paper. There's another kit. So it's where you'll find the kits as well. And there's a whole lot of other products in there. Some were already in there before yesterday. And yep, so it just goes through all those. So just check in there, because the things, so the Queen Bee cling stamp set, for instance, was in the catalogue last, one of the minis, but it's now as an online exclusive. It's not listed in the catalogue. The Nested Friends cling stamp set and the dies are separate. The boho blue, boho blue, I should say, boho blue. What else is in there? Dry brushed metallic specialty designer series paper is in there, so that's cool. That's good to know. That's there. There's still, and then all the kits is listed still. What's the other? Warm welcome photopolymer stamp sets in there. The leaf fall embossing folder. The textural elements. So there's quite a few things in there that were in other catalogues at some point, and they're in there. So good idea to keep your eye on that. And I don't know at the moment when they get updated, or they're there till they sell out. So they could disappear as well. So that's what online exclusives is, and it tells you in this catalogue, watch for the web references. So there's a reference to one of the, I think it's one of the embossing folders somewhere in here. Let's have a quick look through here. That's just about crafting and all about it all about the kits. So this is one of the new kits, and this is a new kit there on the website. Oh, now I'm going to be doing a class on this in May, so let me know by the 11th of May if you're wanting to join me with that class. I've made this card just to play with it, the set, but I wasn't planning to do this card in the class. I'll create some other things, but it's really beautiful paper. And I'll probably do a window card. Look at that, I love that one. That looks nice. This is clear window sheets, and I used the other side so it came up as silver, which was very handy. You've got this little fan fringy bit in the dies. I've got this one so we can play with that one night as well. So I'll bring out what I've got over the next few, we'll get stuck into them over the next few weeks. Look, that says it's a quick one. We'll have to try that one night. That's just stamped on the card, yeah, stuck together. So that matches the punch. Comes with the punch as a bundle, this punch. There's me. Look. I can say hi. Hi. Oh, where am I? Oh, I like having mirrors to work with. Hello. My mirror trick. Saves moving the camera, doesn't it? Oh, that's gorgeous. Gorgeous garden dies. Look at that. That's a die cut piece. I love that they're doing some of the big die cut pieces like that. There's some beautiful things in here. So we won't spend too much time sort of dwelling on them all to see if anything jumps out at me. So these ones here, these dies, that's one of the online exclusives. See, it says web radiating stitches dies. That's these dies here. So they have used them in things. That's what they look like. And they put this texture into the paper or the card. I don't have those yet. There's some beautiful little sentiments though. Now some of these were from last catalogue, so I've got a few of those already. Pansies. See if I've missed anything. I don't think I've got those effects things. Has anyone got the metallic enamel effects basics? I don't think I've got those ones. I'll have to try them down the track. There's some. Let's make sure I'm in camera. Sorry, my thing off the page a bit. Just have a quick flick through. Oh look, there's bread. There's bread on the shelf there. Look at this, you can make a little shop. It's so gorgeous. Oh, there's the citrus one. See, they've done something totally different with it on that page. There's some of those gorgeous flowers. Look, they're the paper florist dies. So they're some of the ones that we used on the back cover. Don't they look stunning? Let me know if anything grabs you while I'm going through. Now these stamps here are good fun to use too. They're really quite simple and easy to use. Easy to create quick cards that look, like you're an artist. So that's one of my cards I did a little while ago with that set, and that was just a simple little DSP on the back, designer series paper, and then the bling. I've just stamped those and cut them out. This was a punch, so that's the, what's it called, the bows, I've got the name of it in front of me, this one, and I just cut it out of silver foil to put those on. And that punch is still here, I believe. Let me just go to the punch section for a second. Yeah, there it is, bow punch. that one. Very handy. I really like having things like that in my stash because they just make beautiful little elements. Pop that over there. And that one is part of the whole stamp. I got them in the last catalogue with the paper. But again, there's a beautiful die. Look, the background die. Look, they've cut out a little bag. I wonder what they used for this one. That's one of those borders. We'll come across that, I'm sure. Park. Some gorgeous ideas. Little treat bags. Oh look, they've used the little treat bag, I think, and cut it up. Put it on a card. There you go. That's nice, isn't it? I haven't really studied all the cards in here yet. Had a really good look at them. I sort of had a quick flick, but and that's some of the vellum. Fancy vellum. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look at that one. Wonderful Thoughts bundle. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. That's got some nice little things in the dies. Look, it's got your sentiment pieces. Oh, it's got those pieces that they've cut the card out with. Look. Oh, that's cool. You got a heart. They got a lot of things, and the flower things. That's nice. You've got lots of, and see how they got white around the words. That's so that these are the dies. So when they show the dies, the matching dies, it shows you the white bit. That's one of the dies that fits on those stamps. So these have dies for all of them. I think that has to go on the wish list. Where's the wish list? Quick, get the wish list out. Here's my wish list. Here we go. June. Wish list. Important days. Shopping list. Here we go. Wonderful Thoughts. Has anyone else got their list out? I had missed that one. It's called Wonderful Thoughts Bundle. I'm going to write that on my wish list. Right. I really like that. And I really like that card. So when I get it eventually in June or July, we'll have to make that card. Better write that down. Should write it in the calendar, shouldn't I? Yes. Let me put it on my live night. June, Wednesday, June, let's see, the 7th. So I might have it by then. I might not have it by then. I'll put the 14th. No, maybe the 21st. Wonderful Thoughts. There you go. I wrote it in my diary. So I should have it by then. Great. I'm glad we found that. I really like that. So some of that one was around before. And so was that one. I haven't got that stamp set yet. I've got the dies because they were on sale at one stage, but I haven't got the actual stamps. They're cute little dies. These are the labels of glow dies. It's just nice to see all the little elements that they use, isn't it? Anybody found anything, any little treasures? That's so cute, isn't it? I was watching a lady make one of these cards today using this set on YouTube. Now just take note that the price is different. They did have an error in here. So it's $134.50, not $138 for the whole set. So if you buy a suite collection, you get everything that's listed here. So you get the bundle, which is the stamps and dies, and you'll get the designer series paper, and you'll get the ribbon. You can buy them all individually as well, but you can buy them all as one bundle with the one number. That's really cute with all those things in it. I like that. I haven't bought that. I've got the paper. Some cute little books. That's cute. Oh, it's all cute, isn't it? carried away. Oh, they're pretty too. So we've got the taco ones there. I'm sure there's a pizza one somewhere. I thought I saw little monkeys. Oh, look, patchwork. Patchwork. The milkshakes there, so we've already got those. We've another Hello Kiwi. Oh, these are nice words. A different typeface. Look what they've done with their patchwork thing here. Look, stuck it all back together. That looks really effective. That's patchwork pieces dies. So they're just dies on their own. So up the back, there's dies on their own. I think I put that in my order. I really liked that. So they've used the circles here out of the shapes. Let's go to the dies section for a second. It's right up the back. So the bundles are first, and they're all the new things. And then past them are the other dies that coordinate with things that have been in catalogues before, or standalone dies. See, you've got that little zigzaggy border die there that I saw on one of the cards a minute ago. Very handy set, that one. What was I looking for? Hang on a minute. Circles. Circles. So the layering circle dies retired, but they've got these circles in here, stylish shape dies. See these dies in use on page 19. We're past page 19. Let's go back to page, but they're these dies as well. They've used them there. Let me see. Let me know if you've got any questions, won't you? Just pop them in the... Oh, here we go. There's one there. So that's the big die, by the look of it, the biggest one. See, it's got like stitching on it. You can see it on that one. And then, oh, that's that brick embossing folder. Look, we missed that a minute ago when we went past it. See how easy it is to miss something. So this one, where was I? Oh, lost my spot. Just past that. I was up to the one with the circles. This one. So you should be able to see. Yeah, we can see. Let me come close. You can see the little dots around it, the stitching. So they've just placed their circles on there. Little hedgehogs. Done the hedgehog class before. I haven't got all of the. I haven't got everything. You can't have everything, can you? We can share though. Get together and share. And look at this one. Everyday things. That's cute. I do have playing in the rain. I'll have to play in the rain one day. That's so gorgeous. Look at that. Oh, so they've used the what have they used there? That looks like the patchworky one again behind there. This is the one we got for tonight. We'll come back to that. Textured florals. That's another floral one with lots of dies with the pieces in them like this. And these, see these dies? They're just really pretty. I do so much with those. Lasting Joy. Look at that one. It's got a few little flowery bits in there. That's just a stamp set. But you could use them together. It's really pretty. Can't turn the page. Quiet Meadow. That's one that's been around before. Timeless Arrangements. I did get that one. So that's this one. I talked about this last week because the dies are pretty cool. Look. The dies have got all the leafy bits on them already. So you don't have to cut them all out individually. You cut out a whole piece like this and then just stick it all together. Don't worry, we'll get to one of those one night. That's what I love doing lives for, because I can play with all my stuff. I'll share it with you. New tag topper. What's that one got? Hang on, we better stop and look at this one for a minute. The Darling Details bundle. That looks like it's got dies. Let's get close on that. Look at those dies. Ah. Let's get closer. Hang on. Let's get real close on that. Look at those. They're like frames. Oh, that's cool. Nice. There's one there, look. Oh, I love this. And I have ordered this. Hi, Mandy. We're just gazing through the catalogue a little. And I'm up to your favourite page. My favourite page. At the moment. I've got a lot of favourite pages. I do really love this. I love the look of the texture. And I did show this yesterday in my quick live. I love that. It looks like it's textured. I can't believe it. How good they come out. Look at that. It's incredible, isn't it? And I love the ribbon. Look at this. It's just gorgeous. Yes. Oh, yes. I knew it was your favourite. I can't wait to get it. I'm going to do a class. That's July, I think. My online class. So May's the balloons. June is the daisies. I keep calling them the sunflowers. Sorry, if I say sunflowers, I mean daisies, all right? And July is this one. This is my online Zoom class. Okay, so if anyone's interested, let me know. They're all on my event page in my stampinup.net. And I'd like you to reply in the event so that I know you're coming, so that I know who I need to send things to. Oh, that is just so beautiful. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Righto. I'm just having a quick flick. I wasn't going to show every page, but I can't help myself. It's just so beautiful. And we've got to make some cards. Oh, now, did you watch? Go onto Facebook if you, or I think it might be on Instagram as well. Sarah Douglas, Stampin' Up official, I think it was, had a little reel today or yesterday, I think it was today, and they showed this something. They've done all this very clever reel of going through a whole lot of stuff in the catalogue, and the way they've put it together is just wonderful. And they showed this. So I hadn't even noticed that until I saw the reel. And I was like, oh my goodness, look what they've done with that. Look, they've stuck them all. You could make a shaker card with that, couldn't you? Look, it's got a die to cut it out. See, I hadn't noticed that before either. I'm noticing things I hadn't even noticed before. It's wonderful. Really like that. Oh, look, there's one of the new masks. I haven't bought the masks either. Look, there they are. They're on another page. That is so pretty. Look what they've done with that. Now, that was around in the last mini catalogue. And some beautiful ones to make some cards. Here's to love. You're invited. Congratulations. Have a hold. I love this. Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? Everlasting beauty. Now that might have to go on the shopping list too. I've got a new wish list going here. I might have to put that on. Everlasting beauty. There's lots of things I'd love, but I'm just writing down the really special ones. I painted a Waratah once on a box with my folk art. Look at this. It looks amazing. This little box. Look at this. It's all a die cut. It's a die. You can make a little fishing tackle box. How cute is that? Oh, geez. Oh, here's the pizza one. I knew I saw a pizza one somewhere. So if you're into that sort of thing. And a science one. Construction. Look at the cards. They're just so cute. Oh, look. They've done little hearts with the gold enamel. It's so beautiful. It's a nice card. beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Love them all. So these ones here, I think they're distinctive. Oh, here we go. These ones are distinctive. See? They've got more in them. So that's what that means. These ones, I thought these were too, but maybe they're not. And this says, spritz your watercolour paper with a Stampin' Spritzer before stamping. This allows the ink to bleed for softer edges. There you go, like this. That's interesting, isn't it? To try that one night. Oh, I love this. I just love the colours. And yesterday I had a top on that matched that. If you saw my live yesterday, but I had my nice bright top on. I love it. I just want to stare at it. That was in the little reel that Stampin' Up did. And they had a card. They landed on the card. It was so clever. So clever. Beautiful paper. Look at that. Oh, love it. And you die cut this thing out. Look. That's so gorgeous. To put around your planet. It's definitely on my list already. Just did a class on that one with the writing one. That's really nice to use. Now what have we got here? This one was already here. I think they all were, weren't they? Because they would have a new on them. See how they got the little N? New. I love that with the little map and everything. And I do have this. I have to play with that soon. So many things to play with. That's gorgeous. What have they used there? So look at that one. They've used the patchwork dies are behind that. And which paper have they used? Let's have a look for a minute. I've put paper in here. So with the new labels, they come like this. So as demonstrators, we can get these. So if you're one of my customers, let me know if you need some of these for your catalogue. So you get, there's a few sheets in the packet. But the ones that are other languages, I just wipe them out and I use them. I haven't finished labeling yet, but I just write on them. So I've got some blank ones there as well. Keep them handy. So what was I looking for? Paper. So I want to know what paper that is that they've used in there. Look, I think that's it there. Delightfully Eclectic Designer Series paper. That's the one. Yeah. Now I'm doing a paper share. So today was my cutoff for my paper share, if anyone's interested. I don't have enough yet for the 4, so I'll wait another day or two. I'll put a post up tomorrow about that. So if anyone's still interested, let me know, because I still have room for a couple. It's always good to get paper share. So I'm actually doing all the designer series papers and the, not all of it, but a fair bit of this stuff as well, specialty. So the information is, I think, in my live last week. I think Athena put it in there last week for me. And it's on my link tree, so have a look on my link tree. It's also on my Stampin' Up under specials. They've changed the way the specials display, so they have the Stampin' Up specials at the top now, if you're in my website, the Stampin' Up website. And scroll down, underneath that is all my information and my specials, so there's a link to it there as well. That's nice paper. That's so gorgeous. I've got that one. Played with that one. Anything else where? Oh, Brilliant Background Dies. Look, they put these little things on there. So let's have a look at that. 162. Let's just see what that does. Oh, when we're getting there, hang on a minute. I saw this the other day, so I've already got some dies in other sets previously that have do similar things to this, but this one also cuts out like notepad paper. Look, like you've ripped it out of a book. What is it going? 160, 162. This one. These ones here. Make sure I get in the right place for the camera. Brilliant backgrounds. See what they look like. See, they look stitched. It's a bit like a patchworky thing anyway, isn't it? I like that they're doing all patchworky things. Being a patchwork person. Inked botanicals. Oh, look at that ribbon. It's gorgeous. So this is, oh, actually, you know, that looks so nice. I reckon that'll turn out really lovely. Look how, it's like you've painted it. Oh, this is the one with these punches, look. And they've done all these fancy little things and layered them. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, look, they've put it through there so you can see through it. Nice. Layering leaves, so you've got a whole lot of things there. In the moment, we've got that one already. Go-to greetings, we've used them before. Oh no, there's the delightful doily embossing one that I was talking about. And this is it. So this is what it looks like. Which card am I going for? This one. So happy to celebrate you. See the background? That's the doily embossing folder. I'm trying to find things that I haven't noticed before. Petal Patterns dies. They've got another background one. Bold Bouquets, another new one. That fits in the mini. It's got the little mini symbol. Ones that we've seen that one before. Look at this one, Scenic Wonders. Make a artwork with that. We've got the Seaside Bay. Oh dear, better start standing, hadn't I? A bit of a yawn. That's nice. Oh, I love that too. I just love the colours. They're so beautiful. And this is the one with this in it. Love that. And I love the words in there. I think that's beautiful. It's on the list. Down the track. Down the track. They've kept days to remember, so that's pretty cool. That's a really handy one. Put on birthday cards. I love what they've done with this. Putting the people in between the trees. Coffee with friends. Do that for my card and cuppa. See, I've got a wish list on there. Look, W. See how they've stamped the background? Look, the cups. So many things you can do, isn't there? Look, there's the little calendar. We've got these gorgeous ones that go down the page. We've kept those ones. This is beautiful. Marvellous nature. I love the path too. Oh, I just love them all. See, I haven't found one I don't like yet. Turtles. Sea turtle. Played with that one before. You've got some more butterflies. Enchanted butterfly. Look at the layers there. Ooh, that card looks nice. I'm getting very inspired. I've got lots to do in my lives anyway. That's good, isn't it? Here's the Fresh as the Daisy, which we did last week, and we'll do again. Good fun. I love that. Look at that. Wow. Now, what have they got here? Now, I don't know if they're available. They weren't available. The Take Your Pick tool and the Take Your Pick tool crafter tips, they were delayed, the crafter tips, but they've got a set of crafter tips that you can use now to attach into your Take Your Pick tool. Fits in here. But I'll have to check for you if you want those. Just check the website. Let's see if they're on there yet. Take Your Pick crafter tools. type the word tools into the search and we come up with a lot of different things. Oh, they're on the website, so maybe they got them in. Take your pick crafter tips. It's not saying they're not available, so they're there. $37 for the set of 3. Oh, there it is. Yeah, pretty cool. Some of them we've seen before, these ones. We've got new prized plant. Oh, look, there's a little hash thing there. That's a cool little stamp to have. Little hearts. I love it when they put extra little bits in like that. And that one looks nice. Softly sketched. Look at that. So it looks like you drew them. Nearly there, we're nearly there. A few things on that page. There's the angel policy in there for you if you're selling anything. If you love crafting, you can create and sell projects using Stampin' Up copyright images. Just make sure your projects include the Stampin' Up copyright featured on the Stamped with Love stamp set. See how it's got Stampin' Up there? So that way you can stamp the back of your card. See, look. And note that it's Stampin' Up. So it must be stamped on. I sell cards, so it's one of the first things I check. But it's a good way. Oh, you're back. Did I miss you? Did you miss me? Oh, lovely. It's good to catch up with her. That's another good way if you wanted to join. Good way to, you know, help you meet your minimums is to sell your cards. Make a bit of money that way so you can buy more products. I love those. Look at these. Look at all these. I haven't had a really good look at these. So I've got those ones, but I hadn't looked at them. The other day, I really want that still. Watercolour World. That's gorgeous. F block. Now, F block is this one. So you need an F block. F for Fiona, just remember that. You need that for these stamps. Put that down, I knocked it over before. Right, let's see, we're really quick. Oh, what time is it? Oh no, nearly an hour. Anyway, I'll just flick through this. You can always ask me more or ask for a catalogue. So there's your colours there. They've done the new colours and they've actually shown us on the page, I noticed today, when I was looking through here. I was going through ticking off what I had. Oh, I do have basic grey. I didn't write that one down, did I? It's sitting right here on my desk. Look, ink spot, ink spot. So I know that I've got them in an ink spot, see? Missed that one. So they've put on here, returning, so we know that these ones have just returned, or if it's a new one, it's telling us it's a new one. So that's really handy to know if you're going, which colours were new? So I went through my desk here and I've sorted my ink pads out into categories. Hopefully I can find them now that I've moved them all. So this just goes through where all your things are. So I won't go through every single product. You can have a flick through those. This has got little sweet, you know, little boxes for things, and they're food safe, which is really handy because if you want to package things in there. This is where you find your window sheets, cellophane bags, vellum, watercolour paper. Beautiful new specialty papers, some of them. And I've put the ends up here. They're down here on the words, but I've just put N, so I know they're new. And then you've got all your designer series papers. So some of them are part of a suite, and some of them are standalone, I think. So you've got your, you know, the gingham. Beautiful. You've got all your in colours and your other colours. Oh, look, they've got these and I forgot to buy them. I saw them after I turned the page after I put my order in. Oh, forgot those. They go with that set, the balloons. Memories and more. So these are good for doing memory books for your photos. They're clear plastic pages. What have I written there? Oh, the price here is $20.25, not $18.50. They do occasionally have corrections for things. I've gone through and done that. And then you've got all your crafting tools. Sorry, have to have a look off. And this is where the new masks are, up here. Number 4. And that's one thing they haven't put that's new. They're new. But all your other bits there, your metallics, I think they were new too. The enamel effects 11. We had the red one before, we didn't have the metallics. These ones. And you just got all your bling, your adhesives, bling, 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 all the new ones I've stuck ends on. There's some really nice ones there. A couple of the oldies, the butterflies are still there, and the basic rhinestones. You can colour them any colour with your blends. Oh, there's Di. Really quick card tonight. Oh, you think I can do a quick card? Alright, we better keep going and get into a quick card. It's nearly 9:20. So just keep flicking through there. You've got all your punches and all your other bits at the back, and all you've seen all those things because I've already flicked through them. Right, let's go to the quick card that Diana thinks I'm going to make. Look, we've already started. Look, we've got a piece. Let's have a look at their page. What about we do, hang on, let's do some new colours. We've got that blue out already, so that's our boho. Can't get it back in. And we'll get out a Misty Moonlight. So I might put a Misty Moonlight over there on the shelf. Hang on a minute. Because I've still got some. Last time it was out. Oh, I know what I wanted to show you quickly. I know what I wanted to show you. As a demonstrator, we can buy some things in supply items. And I got my bag. Look, I can't even fit it in the screen. Look how big that is. Whee! It's huge, right? And it's got pockets and pockets and more pockets and more pockets. It's got a gorgeous little tag on it. Stampin Up. I love it. I love the handles. I love it all. Look, little pockets. So I wanted this for so long. I finally got it. And these things, these bits come out. They're just velcroed in. And there's another zipper pocket on that side. That's great. I can fit my trimmer in there. Look at that. Can't wait to use that. So I've got a workshop next week. Look, I can just pop my trimmers in the middle and take everything with me like that. That's great. So that's, you need to be a demonstrator to buy one of these. I just thought I'd show you my bag while we're at it. Show and telling. Right, quick card, quick Diana, quick. How long have I got? Not that it's a race. What have they used? Oh, we used Misty. That's not quite as dark as I thought. Hang on a minute. What have we got? Maybe we'll go Night and Navy. I think it might look better. Oh, what do you think? They look Night and Navy. Let's get Night and Navy out. That's Night of Navy. I think it might stand out nicer on that. I think we'll go Night of Navy. Here we go. I think that card's already, look, it's all ready to go. We just got to put a scoring bit in it. Let's just get rid of that out of the way. just have to trim that one down. No idea what we'll do yet. We'll have to stamp one of those things surely onto it. Let's take off. Oh, hang on. Now I want to take a little bit off, don't I? Unless I go to 9.5. Let's go to 9.5. So we'll do 5 mils. Hang on. Let me just check how big this is. Yeah, it's the same size as the card. Okay, so we'll go. Take 5 off each side. And you could keep these and put them on something else if you wish to. Oh, I'm doing it around each side so that that stays in the middle. I've done, hang on a minute, I've got to go that one, 9.5. And that one there. Right, so we've got the front. Now I think I'll do it. Oh, I really like that sticking out for some reason, but we probably won't even see that, will we, once we cover it up? So we'll go that way. Okay, let's do that. Quick, let's make a quick card. Put a bit of glue around the edges. A little bit in the middle. Make sure you, not too much, but make sure you got enough because it's embossed. And we want it to stick. Quick. How quick was that? Look, we're nearly done. No, we're going to move that out of the way. Right, let's stamp something quick. Let me get some white. We're not rushing. Actually, you know what? I've probably already got one cut over here in my little packet. Ta-da! One for inside the card. And quick, let's put one inside the card. Oh, these are cut to the 10 by 14.35. That's okay. They always look nice inside like that. Sometimes I match them to what I've done on the front. But we'll just do it like this tonight. Make sure it's nice and straight. A little rub down with my pen folder. Quick, we've got an inside to the card. Look, now we want another one of the stamp. Just keep that there. And we might need a, oh, I'm not sure yet. I really like the look of that. What have they done there? What have they done there? Who's got, oh, that's one of the stamp sets that I don't have. Look at that. How pretty is that? They have die cut that. Looks like the paper a bit, but I think that's one of those stamp sets that I saw along the way. Who can remember which stamp set that was? Not me. Oh, look, this has got rabbits in it. Look, isn't that cute? I'm just looking for one I could perhaps use instead. This nice little blue flower. Oh, that's pretty. That's nice, isn't it? Oh, look, it's got little foxes on it. And that's so pretty too. Let's just get those dies out. Where did I put the dies? Here they are. Just grab them out of the packet. That's on a little bag, but I'm just going to make it on a little card. Let's go. Have they done that one? Or that size? Maybe both. Let's have a quick look. Okay, I'm just thinking while I talk. Ticking in my head. Right, let's get some ink. Let's use boho blue. I did wash my stamp when I put it all together before. Now this should be a challenge. Like a challenge. Make sure you put enough ink on it. Try not to get ink all over yourself. Although that's half the fun, isn't it? Okay, I am going to put this on top today because I'm not worried about it being centered. I'm worried about it being inked. So I'm holding one side and rubbing with the other side and hoping it turns out. I've got this little tool that I got given. This has got like a flat surface on it, flat felty surface. I think that's done it. I can see it through the card. Oh, look at that! Woohoo! We did it! Lovely. That turned out okay. Isn't that pretty? Wipe your stamp off. Put that over there somewhere. And wow, look at that. Let's get some dies. Now, this has to go through the big machine because it's big. Right. Now, if you were just cutting the middle ones, of course, you could go on the small machine. Let me just show you the size of the plate. So, oh, yeah, maybe. I don't think it will. The big one's just too wide. The big die. See, look. You could go the next size down. But if you want to cut the big one. So, I want to cut. What do I want to cut? What do I want to cut? I want to cut a few things. Not quick enough die, have you gone? Okay, so I'm just going to put a few. Let me get rid of that. Punch that away. To get rid of my ink pads out of the way so I can use it. Right, I'm going to put that one in there. I'll put that one on the outside. And oh, you're still here. Oh, good. Now, do I want to cut another one or not? Oh, yeah, let's do another one. Let's be game. So if you wanted to do them all, you could. I don't know if you could do them all at once, so not sure. I think that looks okay. Alrighty then. So just make sure. Let's see how we go. So I try and put my thing in the end there. Have I moved anything? And I just push straight down really hard. Really hard. Push it in a bit till it starts moving. Hold it down as hard as you can. Hopefully, watch your ears now if you've got earpods in. I like the blue, it looks pretty. I'm really happy with that colour. How did we go? Let's have a look. Did it move? A little tiny bit there, but it's okay. I'm okay. Oh, that way you can work on a whole lot of things at once. Look, so then you've got some for another card. Pretty handy. Look, if you do that right, you could even have a frame. Put a frame on your card. If you did, oh, it's not quite centered, and I've got a bit of blue on there. But you could use some and just center it better next time on your piece. Okay, let's have a look what we've got. I really wanted to use a bit of DSP, but maybe I'll just use this one. Quite like the stitched one. And I like the Designer Series paper. It might be too dark though, I think. I was trying to find one that looked a bit like that. Let's see what we've got in here. What have I got over here? Some odd bits of cardboard here. Let me just have a look at this one. Yeah, I think it'll get lost in there because I've done the stitching light. I think if I did the stitching dark, it might look better on that, but I won't do that now. We'll just look for something else to go under it. So I could do this one with the next size down. Let's do that. See if my card over here is big enough. Nope. Got odd bits on the desk there. I'm just going to cut this one down. I'll just cut that over here because I'm getting in a hurry now. Just cut that one off. I just want to put some little flowers on it. So then we can put it inside it like that. You can layer it. You won't see my middle piece, but that's okay. Let's just do that for a second. Where's those stamps? Let's do, oh, photopolymer. You know, I bought quite a few of them and I didn't even realise that I love them. I like photopolymer because I can see through them. Give them a wipe. Wipe them all down to get rid of the residue. And then let's just, ooh, where's a bit of paper? That's a bit of paper. Oh, so we want our little Stampin' Up underneath it. And I'm just going to quickly do some little stamps. And what do I use? Just pretend we're doing that. Just something a bit different though. Here we go. Some leaves. Actually, I'll stamp that one off. In there. Okay. Clean your stamps. Don't forget to clean your stamps. That one back. I really like that this has got all these little flowers in it. Now, what colour will we do? Just blue? We need to find some. Now, where did I put it? I've moved everything. Okay, they're all still good. They're just in a different order. Quick, we'll just use some United Navy and some boho blue, and we'll do some little, what have we got here? Some little flowers. We've got two lots of flowers, so I'll do the other ones. They're cute. So another stamp. Another stamp block. Just want the top of that one. Oh, missed a bit. Oh well. Oh well. Oh, look at that. Okay, so we might have to put the sentiment across here so we cover that one up a little bit. Just there, that'll do. Put my stamps back on the packet so I don't lose them. Right, let's find our sentiment piece. And then we can quickly stick it together so that I know it can go. No. I did want to make a quick card tonight. I was going to just look in the catalogue and go, which one inspires us? Okay, so we need a bit of ribbon. Hang on, where's my ribbon? I've even sorted the ribbon box. Look. I have to keep some of my old ones in the back just to hold them all in place, but these ones are all my current ones. So, which ribbon will we use? We used this one last week, didn't we? But I don't know, I think it'll be too much if we use the boho again. Although the boho is very pretty. That's very pretty, but it might be too much blue going on there. You know what else is still current? This one. I like that. Maybe we'll use that. I haven't got much other new ribbon yet. This one's nice. Oh, so is this one. Okay, we better have a vote. Which one? Do you want this, the gold or the sparkly blue? Or this colour blue? I don't know, I feel like that one's not quite right. Okay, let's have a quick look at this. Where is the sentiment piece? Let's just find a sentiment. I'm going to see if I can do it on this little piece here. Which one will fit on there? What did I say before? Oh, maybe there wasn't one. You are the best, that was it. You are the best. I think that fits on there. Oh, good night, Lynette. Thanks for joining me. Hope your card making went well. Alright, what colour will we do that? What colour sentiment do we want? Maybe we'll go the night and maybe do the dark one. We'll see how it looks. I'll just stamp that first because I haven't used this before. I've got mess everywhere. Gold ribbon. Okay, you win. Gold ribbon it is. You are the best. All of you. This might have to be my thank you card this month. Now, there's only one problem with this. I can't see it. I can't see it through there. Oh, I wasn't thinking that. I might have to do it again. Oh, hang on, we got dots at the end. Oh, look, you can see it through the dot. Okay, well, this should be interesting. Let's see how we go. Otherwise, I might have to cut it and then stamp it. I'm not sure what that bit's used. Oh no, they've used it there in my heart. Look. Oh, I'm just going to do it over here quickly because I haven't got much room on the table anymore, have I? I hope I get it in the right spot. Let's have a look. Oh well, we'll see what happens. I can see the blue through the dots. I'm over there for the reveal. You ready? See, I can see the blue through the dots. Oh, it's a bit off. I wasn't the best, was I? Oh dear. I wasn't the best. Oh no. It's too small for that bit. I'm going to have to put it on something else. I think I'm going to have to cut that off and do another one. Let me try that one more time. See, I'm wondering if that's going to get lost. I'd have to put it on a piece of, you know, we could use a bit of this, couldn't we? Ah, it's not big enough. I might have to put that, maybe we'll have to cut that out. Ah, maybe we should stamp it in there and cut that piece out. What do you reckon? I'm going to stamp one on. No, I was going to cut one out of that. We're going to cut that one out. Don't lose the die, whatever you do. Okay, let me just stamp on this one. It's a very fine little stamp. Let's do that. I think that'll work better. Look at that. And then we'll just cut that out. We can cut out the littlest one. I think we'll cut that little one out. Shut the ink. Okay, I'm just going to cut it over here. It's just a bit easier at the moment with all that mess on my desk. And you've seen me cut before. Just going to line it up. No, wasn't really sure what I was going to do with this set. It's always fun once you start playing with them though, because you can do different things to what you think you can do. Like just looking at it in the book and then going, what will I do with that? That makes a nice sentiment. Oh, lovely. And then you've got another piece as well for another card. Right, let's see how we're going here. Oops, ribbon everywhere. Just put these stamps away. I'll just put that one back so I don't lose him. And we'll go gold ribbon. Let's buy some more of that Starry Sky. Beautiful stuff. I love this too. Okay, now what have they put behind there? They've got a bit of GSP behind there. I'm just wondering whether to do a bit of a, I don't know, it might be right, a bit of a smudgy border around that. Around the inside one. we're going that way. Some scissors. Let's just chop that off there. How's that going to work? So I'm trying to cover up that flower. Hang on. What if we went that way? And then cover up that flower. Then that flower's sitting up nicely. That works better. Now, what will we do with this ribbon? Let's have a look. Not sure whether to go there. Do we need something else behind it as well, or is that enough? Is that enough, or do we need something else behind it all? Like they've got a little piece of dark. That might be too busy. We've got some little flowery bits on the back of that. Or we could use that other one, like they've got in that one. No, I think the flowery one. I think maybe this one. Just cut off a little piece of that. About 3 centimeters. Get those other things out of the way. Work. I'll cut off 3. Let's see what 3 looks like. Might not be wide enough now. You want to go behind it all. Yours is wider. But it doesn't matter, does it? Oh, maybe it does. Maybe I need to go a bit wider. That's all. Could always make more cards out of it. Alright, let's do that. And we'll go to there. To there. That's my measurement, if you like that. To there. I'll tell you what there is in a second. It's about 12 and a half centimeters. Here we go. Look at that. Okay, let's just pull that off. That's pretty, isn't it? Another day. Just lay that one on there. And then we want a frame. I'm going to put the ribbon on top of that frame. So who picked out a favourite thing out of the catalogue? Anyone? Apart from Mandy? I'll just put that. Let's see. Just hold that down with something. Oh, not sure if I need to though. I think once I put this bit on, so many beautiful products. Yeah, mine is too long. It's good to dream, isn't it? I'm just going to hold that there and put that piece on, because that's going to hold that down. Just give it a push down for a second. I hope it's going to hold it down anyway. Just hold it down. Press it down. Did I put enough glue behind it? I thought I did. Maybe I didn't. Hang on. Just put a little bit more glue under there. Yeah, that's better. Got a feeling I turned this around and it's not sitting in the thing exactly. That's better. And we'll just put this bit up on some dimensionals. Bit of bling and we're done. How are we going? 9:54. That wasn't too long, was it? Is Diana left? She might still be here. She hasn't said she's gone, has she? There we go, and then I'm going to cover this flower that I didn't stamp properly. Actually, I could probably put that on straight, can't I? What is straight? Just looking at it now. If I'm going to go straight, I'm going to... Oh, she's here. There she is. I'm nearly finished. Just got to look at that. What are we up to? 17. 18. How close is that? That's pretty close. It's just a matter of have I got it straight. Good question. Let's have a look. Hang on. 58. 57 and a half. Oh, 57. Did I stick it down yet? I think that's how it's going anyway. Never mind. It's pretty close and you won't notice it because it's all, you know, all these other things going on. Let's get some bling on that, can't we? What about this one? This one or this one? I did sort my bling box. These are my new ones. We used that one last week. I mean, that would look nice, wouldn't it? Oh dear, I'm yawning again. Yeah, straight. I did it. Well, it's almost straight. I mean, that looks nice with it. I feel like I used that last week. I should use something different this week. But then again, where's my take a pic? Here it is. What do you reckon? What colour bling do we want? Or we could go with these ones. But then that's a lot of blue. I feel like these ones are better. That's pretty, that one. Who's got a choice of bling? Let's trim those ribbons off while we're talking about bling. I want to go that way or that way? Oh, I might go that way. Like they did. Oh, these are closer together. Oh well, that's okay. Alright. Anybody got a bling preference? I quite like the blue, actually. I think I'm going to go the blue. Oh, wild wheat to match the ribbon. Oh, I do like the blue on there, look. It's very pretty. I think last week I used a few things, didn't I? Now I used the wild wheat. Alright, wild wheat. Where am I going to put them? That's a good question. Oh, one there because it's got to cover that bit I didn't stamp properly. Bling's great, isn't it? I can't get that one off. Hang on. Use my other end of the take your pick tool for that. It's under there. Oh, it's a bit of the thingo. I put my last one. Don't know if I want it off on there. Let me have a look. Maybe I'll put one down there. I'm being bling challenged. I'll stick it in there. Keep them all on the white card. I quite like down there. What is the green one? What green one? That's Pebble Path. That one. It's Pebble Path. It's very grey. Well, I think I'll go down here. So what, you can't decide where to put your bling, isn't it? I could put it there on those two flowers. Or on those two dots. Yeah, I think I'll do that. There we go, I put it on the two dots. That way I've still got a triangle going on. Try and aim for triangles. My bits back on the tool so we don't lose them or stab anybody. And the right below the other one. Oh, too late now. Oh, why didn't I see that first? Oh, you mean down here? I could put more on. Do we need more? I could do another one. Do you want more? Did you mean down there? Yeah, that probably would have looked nice, wouldn't it? Oh, it'll do. It's got bling on it, that's the main thing. You're the best, everybody. For helping me put that together. So there we go. I've had a bit of fun with that, having a new catalogue out and getting into our crafting. Don't forget, if you're joining my paper share, to let me know. Tonight would be good. I was planning to order on. My plan was to close registrations today, pay tomorrow, and then I order the next day. But if I don't have enough yet, I'll wait a couple of days, and I'll just put another post up about it. So there it is. That's on page 62 of your catalogue. Yeah, and if you want that set, very handy set. You can do so much with all these little pieces, couldn't you? Them around my card. It's very pretty, lovely colour. And as you can see, with it next to the book, it looks very close to colour. Love that about them. They really try hard to get everything, the colours right when you buy stuff, which is great. Putting your interest. Did you register? You need to register. There's a Google form, and let me just go and find it in a minute. It's on my specials page. I'll just scroll down, click here. Let me copy the link address and stick it in. Stick it in the comments right there for you. There you go. That's my, let me just open it to make sure it works. That goes to my paper share page. Go to suggested link, and then you click on the go to suggested link in there. That takes you to my, it's in my projects section of my Stampin' Up, this link I've just put in there. But if you click on that, and then you'll see another button that says go to link. Just go to that one. There you go. Alrighty, thank you everybody. Any questions before I go? Anything else you wanted to see? So that other stamp set that I used was called Timeless Arrangements. And that comes as a bundle with other things. That's the one that had the flowers in it. Here, that I just used on that. No, all good? Oh, thanks, Athena. Thanks, Mandy. Okay. Alrighty, I'll sign off and catch you all next time. Ciao.